Arulingam, President of the United Federation of Labour. Today I am here representing a coalition, a mass coalition of trade unions and civil society organizations which came to the Fort Railway Station and attempted to march to the Central Bank on the 28th of August to show a complete dissent and opposition against the biggest theft this government is going to commit against the working people of this country. So the biggest theft is this. The central bank made a package to determine and decide that they are going to subject our EPF and ETF funds to domestic debt restructuring, or in the alternative, they are going to impose a 30% taxation on the revenue or profits of the EPF and ETF funds. So this is one of the biggest thefts of people's money which the central bank has packaged and presented to the government, and later Parliament also approved it. So we were completely opposed to it and we protested on August 28th. And when we tried to march, this is EPF, ETF account holders. When we tried to march to the central bank, they got a court injunction and they got the police to stop us from marching to the central bank and demanding from the central bank governor as to why he is aiding and abetting this theft or why he has planned this theft. So on that day anyway, the central bank said they are willing to meet 5 people. We said 5 people can't meet because there are over 40 organizations. So we said 20 people will come and meet. And on that day, the central bank said, no, we can't meet 20 people today. So we will give you a meeting this week. And thereafter, on the very next day, the central bank put a misleading statement saying that we refuse to meet the central bank, which is completely misleading. In any which case, the central bank has not given us a meeting this week. So we came to the central bank to deliver a letter today and asked the central bank, you promised us a meeting, why have you not given us a meeting? Particularly because on September 11th, they are going to determine, the central bank is going to decide whether they are going to subject our EPF and ETF funds to this domestic debt restructuring. If this goes through, nearly 50% of the value of the EPF and ETF funds in another 16 years time will go down. So isn't this a big theft? And this is not only going to affect factory workers or plantation workers. This is also going to affect the HR, the management, anyone from whose salary EPF and ETF is being deducted. This is going to affect. So this is going to affect nearly 2.5 million EPF and ETF account holders. So why today the question we asked inside to the Secretary of the Central Bank Governor is this: why did you not even think of consulting a single EPF and ETF account holder before you decided to cut our funds, before you decided to steal our funds? Why have you not consulted a single EPF and ETF account holders before you decided to steal our money? That is the question which we asked inside when we went to present the letter. Any which way, we have asked for this meeting. We have asked for this meeting to tell the governor to stop this package. This package was drafted by the central bank governor and given to the government, which was later presented to Parliament, and the Parliament approved it. So therefore, the legislature and the executive have gotten together and stealing the EPF and ETF funds. So we are demanding from the governor to say that he had made a big political, legal and economic mistake when he decided to subject this EPF and ETF funds to this domestic debt restructuring. And we want to send a clear message to all persons, whether you are in the management or whether you are a factory worker, whether you are in the plantation or whether you are in the HR. If you have an EPF and ETF accounts, your money is going to get stolen by this government. So please oppose it. We are doing this. Unions are doing this. Civil society organizations are doing this. Political parties are doing this. So please oppose this. And that is the request which we want to make to the society at large. Thank you.